All right, so we have some arm exercises to do without standing on your feet or without putting pressure onto your feet and toes, as I had to do with my metatarsal, my first metatarsal sprain. So you don't want to put the feet into that push-up position, right? That causes some stress. So you're going to modify those push-ups and come down to your knees. Even though you're here, you are working everything here. So when you're in this modified position, make sure the booty is not back, make sure you're not sinking and then hurting that lower back. You want to still feel supported in your abdominals as you take those knees together. You are past the kneecap, so there should be no pain on your knee, on your patella, your bone. Keeping those arms in, your wrists are underneath your shoulders, and your arms are not too far apart, just shoulder distance. So taking your push-ups here, down and up. And these are gonna work more your triceps. So you're thinking about the elbows going near the rib cage. So taking as many as you can. If you can take 15 to 20, that is ideal. Make sure you're not dropping the chin or straining it this way. Eyes are a few inches in front of your fingertips. Yes? Then, spreading the knees ever so slightly, you can also take some wider push-ups, working more the pec muscles. Now, this is a fun little balance game as well, trying not to rock your hips, but you want to try tapping the opposite shoulder. This is going to test everything. You're going to feel your triceps working here as well because we're taking those push-ups a little bit narrower, 15 to 20. Also, same thing you can do with the tap and balancing, but this time you're gonna reach the arm, yeah? Down and up, down and up, taking those reaches. Now, a little bit more abdominal work, but still working on that balance and stability. Coming down to all fours, or I should say up to all fours now. Your hips are in line with your knees. Your knees are no wider than hip distance. Your hands are right underneath your shoulder blades. Taking the opposite arm and leg out. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the knee towards your elbow. Exhale, head comes in. Inhale. Exhale. Taking those on that side, and then reversing it, taking on the other. Make sure you're using your core here and not just letting it release out, but you're really coming to your neutral and then back in, reaching back in. And then we have some exercises that utilizes some props. First, just some free weights. I would say 3 to 5 pounds is great. Obviously, whatever you can do standing, you can most likely do on your knees, unless that is uncomfortable, or just even sitting down on a chair. We know traditional bicep curls. Yes, there's a tricep kickback, but one that I love that kind of utilizes a little bit of everything is your palms are out, and we go up, down, we do a fly, elbows in and open. I like to call this one the Hulk. And in and open, up, down, in and open. Yes, you can just take the up downs if you want, or just the in opens, but when you combine it, it's really targeting a lot of your muscles there. Another fun prop one, resistance band loops. Holding those arms out in front of you, palms are down. You're gonna bring those elbows back. Abs are engaged, your back is nice and tall, your eyes are looking out. You're gonna feel your back muscles working here, as well as your arms. Another great one with the loop is holding, so this is my right arm, I'm holding it in my left hand and bringing it to my right shoulder. Tricep kickbacks right here. You are gonna feel the back of your arm working. Try 20 times on the right, 20 times on the left. Really making sure you're not going back here, but you're keeping that elbow tight to your rib cage. Those are just some fun arm exercises to build that muscle, keeping strong. Even if you are injured and have some limits right now, there are still things that you can do for yourself.